Bitcoin is going to be breaking out in the coming 15 hours, and in this exact video I will talk about my price targets. I will talk about Bitcoin, its CME gap, it's currently getting created. I will give a big update on the most important resistance and support levels below us. I will talk about my gigantic Bitcoin trade that is currently in more than 1.5 Bitcoin in profit right now, and of course I will give many more updates on the most important charts we need to be looking at right now. So without any further ado, don't forget to snap up that like button on today's update video. Can we smash it back above 500? That will be absolutely incredible. And with that being said, let me jump straight away in towards the content. Of course, like we already know here, last weekend around on the Friday, we closed the Bitcoin CME futures price around 31.2k, what means that of course we're expecting that this Sunday Bitcoin could be pumping back up towards 31.2k, and if not, if we stay below that level, we will create a CME gap up towards that 31.2k. What is still of course super bullish for Bitcoin, because then we're expecting that next week we're probably going to fill up the CME gap trading around 31.2k. So nevertheless, we're expecting more upside to come here from this point onwards. And of course, be aware, I already said this yesterday while Bitcoin was trading around 30.3k. I literally did a tweet while Bitcoin is dumping here. Remember, the CME gap is still around 31.2k, so expect the market to be pulling back up here, and it already has done that. And if I will be looking at my consolidation phase, I am currently expecting that also in the coming 15 hours ahead of ourselves, we're going to be seeing a gigantic breakout of this consolidation phase. 2 days ago, of course, I talked about this consolidation phase right here, and basically after we broke outside of this consolidation phase, Bitcoin saw a very sharp move towards the upside, and it basically broke all the way up here towards 31.4k, what was an approximately 5% move towards the upside that we predicted. And currently, we can see Bitcoin is once again getting ready for another move here. It's creating an even bigger consolidation phase, and if we will be looking at the breakout, I will be expecting at least a move here to 31.8k if we're going to be breaking up here. And if we were to be breaking down, I will be expecting that Bitcoin is going to come down to 29.7k here, this orange box that I'm currently looking at. So these are the two targets I'm currently going to be looking at if I'm going to talk about this consolidation phase. So keep your eyes wide open on this consolidation phase right now, because it's set to be breaking out in the coming 24 hours ahead of ourselves. Of course, there's still a big level of support trading below us. That is that previous resistance right here that flipped into support, and the level I'm currently talking about is 30.4k. So if we do break down here, still expect 30.4k could be providing some significant support for Bitcoin. And at the same time, we do know here, if you have not zoomed out yet so far, Bitcoin broke this gigantic downtrend here on the 4-hourly time frame, and after it did so, it started an initial very big move towards the upside, and so far we're still in the exponential phase of this market. However, the moves are getting less exponential, so we are seeing some top signals getting created. So if we were to be looking down to the big levels of support, I want to be looking at this level right here, right? So here you can see big support was getting found here as well. We got rejected from this level last time around, and if I will be extending this level, you can see that that level of previous resistance and support here also flipped into support. So that means that if Bitcoin were to see a bigger rejection and a bigger move down here, I expect that at least the 29.7k to 29.5k is going to be providing a significant amount of support, and that could allow everyone who has not got a position entered yet so far in the market to enter its position. Because yes, I opened my trade on 25,000 US dollars, and I showed this step by step on my YouTube channel, and everyone who joined me made so much money. It is absolutely crazy. I mean, I have made an approximately $65,000 in just a matter of a few days here, because yes, the move towards the upside, it happened in 8 days. I mean, right now we're 9 days away from the beginning of this move here. We literally made more than $65,000 in a matter of 1 week here, and right now I'm going to keep holding on towards my trade. Why? Is because the funding rate is still significantly low, and second of all, I think with these big institutions dropping in towards the market, the Bitcoin price cap is not only 30k, I think it could go much higher, and we're currently only at the beginning of this move towards the upside, because you can currently also see Bitcoin just broke above its previous resistance high in the market, and currently that previous daily resistance high is flipping in towards support. At the same time, we can also see that currently indeed we are retesting the most important level of resistance, but you do know, as soon as we do break above this level, Bitcoin is probably going to surge up towards levels of 42 to 40,000 US dollars. So I personally think, because this is the second retest and this is a very strong move towards the upside, we're probably going to be breaking above it. Maybe we're first going to see a little bit more of a rejection here from off this level, but I am very convinced we could be breaking above this level, and that is why I will continue to hold my trade here. So if you're interested in following me on any of my trades here in the future, first of all, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and second of all, go to the link in the description where you can write a sign up account. Using this link in the description, you can actually claim an additional deposit bonus up to $50,000. And also, if you sign up an account using the link in the description by using BitGet, you will get 2 weeks of no trading fees at all. So go to the link in the description if you're interested and sign up your account right now here. Furthermore, we can see that Bitcoin is breaking out of that cup and handle pattern, and right now actually we're retesting that most important resistance level, like we do know right here. As soon as we do break above this level, the target is going to be probably reached very quickly, so get ready for that one as well. The Bitcoin cup and handle is looking very strong, and the movement so far is also looking super bullish. In exactly 17 hours from now on, we will close the weekly candle, and once Bitcoin is going to be breaking above this weekly resistance, I personally think we are going to be entering an even more exponential stage here. I mean, this is a beautiful weekly candle we created, but the next one could be even better. So you can see this is a very important level of previous support. It flipped us into resistance right here. Here we got once again another gigantic rejection, and right now we're breaking above it. And of course, it depends where the weekly candle is going to close. But if we're going to close like this or even higher, Bitcoin weekly time frame is going to be breaking out, and we're probably going to see more upside. So get ready for that. At the same time, the horizontal resistance, we are not officially breaking out yet here, but we can clearly see that we're already taking out the previous weekly high, and that is a good thing to see here. So once again, we're confirming a higher high, and that is exactly what you want to be seeing in this market right now here. So yes, Bitcoin, in my opinion, is looking very bullish on the bigger perspective. Of course, it is literally trading against resistance right now, and basically you should never long Bitcoin around resistance. Since I've already opened up my position on $25,000, I'm going to continue to ride my positions. I think on the imminent short term, Bitcoin is looking like it's losing momentum. You can see it on the RSI. We're creating lower highs on the RSI, creating higher highs in the price action. So there's definitely a big warning signal for Bitcoin right now out there. But be aware, in these kinds of market conditions, Bitcoin can still move up against all the odds here. So that is why I'm also expecting we could still see more upside here. We are right now creating this new consolidation phase, and I will be expecting it's going to be breaking out today, so get ready for that here. And more importantly, once we do decide to be breaking out, it's going to be important to look whether we're going to be breaking bullish or whether we're going to be breaking bearish for that next move for Bitcoin. So get ready for that, keep your eyes wide open, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, goodbye.